In this video, I want to talk about the content provider. Let's start with a protocol that I've defined here in the core content folder, and we'll look at the content provider protocol. You can see it's very simple. It declares four methods: insert, update, delete, and query, and each one declares that it accepts a URI. And this URI will be used by the content resolver to identify which content provider to delegate this request to. And then based upon the method, there's some other parameters that get passed along. Now this application has only one content provider, so it's called the DataDragonContentProvider. Let's head over there to DataDragon Content and let's go look at the content provider. So this class implements the protocol, and you'll notice here I'll just start with the delete, and all of the protocol methods operate in basically the same way. They use this URI matcher, and I'll look at this here in a second, but this thing is just a utility class that will tell me which URI has been passed in, and it uses some matching algorithms. So this particular class supports three different URIs: the realm URI, the champions URI, and the champion skins URI. So depending on which URI is passed in on the delete, it will delegate that to a particular method. So if I'm wanting to delete a realm, it will call the delete realm method. If I'm requesting to delete champions, it will call the delete champions method. And if I'm requesting to delete champion skins, it will call the delete champion skins method, passing along arguments. So let's take a look at that. If I go there, I've broken all this out so that each operation against a specific URI is encapsulated in its own command. And so to delete a realm, I use the task factory that gets injected to give me a task, passes along the arguments, and just tells it to run. So if we look down here, you'll see that I have all of these commands, and all of these are called by the content provider. So if I want to delete a realm, I use the delete realm task. If I want to delete champion skins, I use the delete champion skins task, and likewise for the delete champion. So they all work this way. If we go look at the insert, same thing. If I want to insert a realm, I call insert realm method. If I want to insert champions, I call that, and we'll just look at this again, and this just delegates to a particular command. So by doing this, it allows me to keep my methods here pretty lean and delegates the work to a singly purposed command. So that's pretty much it. That's how the content provider works. The content resolver delegates the work to the content provider, which is registered to handle specific URIs. And once it gets in here, it determines which exact URI is being requested and delegates that request to a method, which in turn calls a command.